living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today, we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj. Now, the Nicki Minaj video that I'm about to be making, first off, I know it's a little left field because usually I don't really talk about Nicki. But I told you I'm about to be talking about rappers a lot more and YouTubers. So, well, a lot more rappers because I always do YouTubers. But we're going to talk about the Nicki Minaj situation of her baby and the Fauci Ouchie. That's what we're going to call it, okay? The Fauci Ouchie and her child. Now, as y'all know, the Met Gala happened today. If the day of this recording is Monday, September 13th. I think it's either happened today or yesterday. But, yeah. I don't know when I'm about to put this video out. But, yeah. That's what's going on. So, having that being said, let's read what happened with the baby. And then we'll talk about the Met Gala thing, okay? So, this is what she wrote. Nicki Minaj, she wrote this on her Twitter. She said... Okay, I'll read the first one actually. She said, "Love you, babe. I was preparing for VMAs, then I shot a video, and guess who got the Fauci, or who got the vid? Do you know what it is not to be able to kiss or hold your tiny baby for over a week? A baby who is only used to his mother." That's what I think she meant to say. Get vaccinated. Drake had just told me he got the vid with the Fauci Ouchie, though so child. I don't know. Yeah, that's what she said. Then she said they want you to get the Fauci Ouchie for the Met. If I get the Fauci Ouchie, it won't be for the Met. It'll be once I feel I've done enough research. Good job, Nicki. I'm working on that now. In the meantime, my loves, be safe. Wear the mask with 2 strings that grip your head and face, not the loose one. Then she said, my cousin in Trinidad won't get the Fauci Ouchie because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. Just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not boogie. I'm sorry I kind of messed it up. It was because I was switching words and stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what happened, right? So, she's making sure she's doing her due diligence before she gets the Fauci Ouchie. And she is very, I guess she's sad because, you know, she can't see it. She hasn't been able to be around her kid. And I know when women give birth to their kids, I think it's like for the first 2 years or something, a year or 2 years, something like that, they have to be around their kid like constantly. Like everywhere they go, they gotta be around their kid. They want to be around their kid like 24/7, so they get depressed and stuff like that. It's very, I mean, it's not weird. I'm not a woman, so I don't understand, but that's not my field. But I do know, you know, that's a thing. So I feel sorry for her, but I mean, you know, she's doing what she has to do to make sure she protects her child. So totally get it. And she also wants to make sure that she protects her child and protects herself. So she's not going to get the Fauci Ouchie until she finds out exactly, you know, what is the best course to do for her to be around her child. So I totally understand. Totally get it. And I think that what she's doing is very smart, and I applaud her for doing that because, yeah, it's like, I mean, I've heard stories about it. And having that being said, I haven't got it. My mother did get it, and she is fine. Well, my mother got it, and my grandmother and grandfather got it, and all 3 of them are fine. I told them not to go get it. Yeah, I told them, you know, wait until everyone else gets it and then go get it. But, you know, they had other plans, but everything is fine with them. I wouldn't promote anyone getting the Fauci Ouchie until they do their research. Me personally, I'm never getting it, but that's my prerogative. But the thing is, I think I did have the vid for like, I want to say a month, because I was like really, really sick. But I made sure that I did my due diligence, and I made sure I stayed far away from people. Like, I self-quarantined, and I made sure, I stayed away from people because I didn't want to get other people sick. So if you don't want to go get it, just make sure that, you're being cognizant, and you're making sure you're doing your due diligence to make yourself safe and every other people safe too. So I like that she's doing this. Now, the whole Met Gala thing. Let me read this. She said, actually someone tagged like a picture of her or something like that with like a pink hair, and someone said, Tay better sleep with one eye open if he messes up Nicki's hair for the Met Gala tomorrow. And then she said, not going though. And then she tweeted, won't be there. And then she tweeted one more thing, and she said, I have an infant with no nannies during the vid. Who mad? Not risking his health to be seen? One yourself. And then, the reason why she said that is because someone said Nicki's last public appearance was over a year ago. So she said that in response. Here's my thing. I never got the whole Met Gala thing. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. It looks dumb. I don't know what else to say. It's just like, bro, like, what is this? What is it about? I don't understand it. And she's saying like, she not even, the Met Gala is the last thing she's worried about. She's worried about getting to her kid, and she's worried about getting healthy to make sure she can stay around her kid. I totally understand that, Nicki Minaj. Make sure you do what you gotta do so you can get back to your kid. Which is kind of weird though, is didn't she just pose for a picture for Labor Day weekend, if I'm not mistaken, with Rihanna, A$AP Rocky, and her husband? I think wasn't her kid in that? Oh no, her kid wasn't in that. Oh, her kid wasn't in that. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, she did that, but I don't know if that was the best thing to do, because if she had the vid and then she around her husband, I know her husband is probably around the kid, so I don't know. Anyway, Met Gala is the last thing on her mind. She's worried about getting healthy. She's worried about getting back to her baby, and that's her main priority. Totally understand that. Totally agree with that. The Met Gala is retarded anyway. The only thing that was the highlight of the Met Gala was Frank Ocean having an appearance, because we ain't seen Frank Ocean in a while. So that was the only highlight. But other than that, I don't really care. Like she's don't. So how do y'all feel about it? Leave in the comment section. Tell me how y'all feel about the whole Fauci Ouchie situation, the whole the vid situation. How do y'all feel about it? Did y'all get the Fauci Ouchie? Did y'all not? Let me know. Make sure y'all do not use the words that I'm using, because I don't want this video to get flagged or your comments to get flagged. So leave in the comment section. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all later. I will see y'all next time.
Living just another